Cool Kid. What it is. Today we're going to talk about some fun phenomena in the collecting side of silver, as well as we're going to do a little response to our special friend, the Kansas Kid, who's put out his silver, or his pirate, so we're talking about the pirate stacker again, his challenge, and I have more of these sets, but I'm pulling this out for a reason, and the reason is I wanted to show a little something that maybe people aren't thinking about. Okay, now there's a couple things. Well, first thing is these coins are technically clad. So, now they're not clad like, but you can see that they are. They're not clad like what you're thinking of. They're not clad as in copper nickel, coated with some, no. But they are clad. And what that means is that the core of this coin has a different alloy than the rest. Okay, and that's just how the mint made 40% silver. That's all 40% silver coins. They're all clad. They're not one alloy throughout. They're not 40% every single section of the coin. Okay, and that's important. That's an important distinction. So, you're not going to be able to clip a 40% Eisenhower, put it in your crucible, and have a 40% silver coin. That's just not going to, or silver, whatever, chunk of silver. You're going to have like a 10% silver if you do that. Because the core, I believe, is 80% silver, and then the rest is 10%. I could have that wrong. But it's definitely clad. Next thing. Yeah, all clad means is that there's different alloys in the coin. It doesn't mean that it's not containing silver. And that is important to know. Not saying that Kansas Kid got it wrong or nothing. I just wanted to point that out. But there is another very interesting thing I wanted to show. It's called the top pop disease. Well, it's not a disease, but I don't know if you knew this, but there are people paying thousands of dollars for war nickels. Yeah, and 40% silver coins. And the reason is, if you have the top pop coin, I guess it gives you bragging rights. So if you have a mint state 69 CAC on one of these, all right, this could be it. I don't know. Is that mint state 69 CAC? Let me know in the comments. That's the top graded top pop coin. Well, in order to have the top graded top pop coin, the book on it goes up. Okay, and this is with all kinds of things you wouldn't expect. $8,250 if it's the mint state 69 CAC. But now this is the weird part. All the way up to mint state 65, we're under $3. But once you hit 66, it starts going up precipitously. But 68 is where it gets crazy. And then 69 is just bonkers. Alright? Now that's from numista.com. For all they're worth. And I just wanted to show a couple things off there. A couple thoughts for you. Now these did come in a proof and an uncirculated. As I recall, they made 2 million of each. Now I could have those numbers wrong. I know for a fact that I have an uncirculated set. I just don't know where I put it. But I have 2 proof sets here. Is this the mint state 69? Come on, coin graders, tell me, have I got it? Have I got the mint state 60 or the proof? Actually, this would be mint state instead of proof state, so this would be for the uncirculated coin. The numbers I'm showing you, but you know, I'm sure it's very similar for the proof. You know, I'm sure it's the same for the proof or something similar. And they were made in roughly the same numbers. Roughly the same numbers. So, you know what? Yep. Anyway, I don't know what else to say about it. Hey, Kansas Kid, cool barber dime. Yeah, $250 for a barber dime ain't bad at all, man. Do that all day. You know, I was really happy to get them. You know, they're a little more worn, generally speaking, than the non-barber stuff. Here, I got a barber dime I can grab. The rest are in storage, but I got one here I can grab. All right, here we go. So, yeah, a lot of these are worn out, man, and that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. If you can get one. So my thing with barber dimes is, if you're trying to do a set of them, God help you. But if you just happen to grab one, just know they're going to be worn out. You're going to get less silver, but you're going to get some cool factor. So, you know, you're going to get a cool factor, and that cool factor, if it makes it worth it to you, you know, if you're doing this to stack, it's probably not the best idea. But if you're doing it for the cool factor, definitely. And you know what? I think everybody feels the same way about barber dimes. They're kind of cool. You know, they're neat. You don't see them every day. So, unless you're a weirdo. Anyway, so there you go, guys. I want you to have an amazing day. I want you to find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, do not blame me. I'm trying to show them to you. I really am. Kansas Kid, awesome scores. Way to go with that mail stuff, too. Guys, if you ever want to send me something in the mail, and my problem is my time is precious to me. I work 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, roughly. Some weeks I get 5 days that I work, but doing anything is rough, especially going to the post office because I work, you know, odd shifts. And anyway, so I don't know if I really want to get into the mailing thing. It's not really. I still owe Kansas Kid a miniature and Mistress Ivy. I put those things somewhere. I will find them. I will get them. Good Lord. I painted one for Poor Man's Gold. Yeah. And you know what? I think I'll start painting minis again. It's just it's time. I don't have any. You know, some people I gotta pay for all this silver, guys. You know, gotta pay for all the silver. So plus I get to escape all my problems and worries. I'm good at working. Maybe I'm not so great at other stuff like life. So maybe that's why I work so much. I don't know. It's the deep question, isn't it? But it's better than being addicted to crack cocaine, I reckon. Silver and work. Those are my addictions. What are yours? Tell me in the comments. Anyway, adios, guys.